Welcome to the WBC Arena. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Perhaps one of the most...
This bout is...
Not too many seats to be had in this... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The straight right just misses. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Counter punching. No rest for the weary. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. Good counter punching. A lot of fighters focus on their defense with their... Oh, right there! Oh, the big fella stumbling backwards! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Hold it right there! And Joe is dazed! Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Big Daddy Bo, that rocks. Looks like trouble was averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The Easton assassin in some trouble here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than that.
Heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's get it started in round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all.
a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Bo is dazed. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Big Daddy in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Whoa, Johnny! And the big fella stumbling backwards. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Missing with the left hook. That right hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stagger back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the... Oh, wait a minute! Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dumb. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Big Daddy Bo goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, that's the stand for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The big fella stumbling backwards. No, did you see that? Bo is dazed. Looks like they've shaken, and he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Big Daddy Bo got rocked. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. Very, very surprised.
He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. The referee says they're okay to fight. We'll keep fighting. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Big Daddy in trouble. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
Oh, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. Much better game plan here. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Bo is dazed. Somehow hold that thought. Big Daddy in trouble.
ring.
Well, and they're back at it again here in round 8. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's a...
Oh, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. He almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. And the big fella just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough... The referees pause the action, and we'll take a look at that cut. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Complete and total domination, and another stoppage win.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's